Today's horoscope, Aries January 7th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's retrograde Mars shift takes you back for a second look at a matter. Mars moves back into your home and family sector, where it will spend the remainder of its retrograde cycle, until February 23rd, after which it will continue to influence this area of your solar chart until April 18th. You may be reviewing your living situation or conditions in the coming weeks. Old family issues or household projects may be revisited. Refocusing, backtracking, and review become necessary and recommended now. You might review how you've handled your assertiveness on the home front and with family. Today, some lines may get crossed in your communications. However, the moon spends the day in your sign, and you're focusing on emotional satisfaction. The universe is never here to hurt or punish us. Even in challenging times, we must learn to be flexible and open to the cosmos. Once again, mighty Mars, the planet of energy, will transit your solar house of home, family, and domesticity in a retrograde. This retrograde phase will continue for months. If married or living together, you may have pursued moving, renovating, or redecorating, but this may create many headaches and challenges. If you've been feeling friction, it's best to find a way to ground yourself, not get too emotional, and try to communicate with compassion, kindness, and love. Tension in your home life might require more of your time and energy. You may have to switch gears from your career path to your personal life when Mars retrograde enters Cancer. The remainder of Mars retrograde may exacerbate any issues with family, loved ones, or housemates. You could also feel stressed about your living situation if you want to move or do not like where you live. Everything going on in your personal life could distract you at work. Then again, work could be a sweet escape from your home life if you need a distraction. Staying on track is very important to you, and you will find that when you are physically active on a regular basis, there is not much stress in your life. You need to take your physical well-being quite seriously or your energy will run amok. Broaden your awareness of what healthy means to you by talking with your friends about fitness. See what they do to enhance their well-being. Be open to trying new things. Maybe you will work out or do yoga together, if possible, and find it is more fun for everybody. The primary focus of this day is family and tradition. On a day like this, you may wish to re-establish a tradition that you have missed from your childhood. You may also desire to add a new element into your romantic relationship. Later in the evening, you may also wish to sit back and reminisce with friends or you special someone about the good old days. The year isn't even a week old, but a series of changes that began with Venus' departure from a social and serendipitous part of your chart and return to a more nostalgic and reflective part continues. This time it is Mars who is on the move, when after 2 months in a playful and creative part of your chart he retrogrades back into your home and family sector. Having already moved through from September to November, Mars brings a rare opportunity to revisit things on the home, family, or property fronts and back until April, with plenty of time to take advantage of this. 3 days after Venus, the planet of love, returned to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, Mars retrogrades back out of your romantic sector. Since turning retrograde last month, Mars has not only been keeping the romantic flame lit but the doors open to the past and second chances. As Mars leaves and Venus begins her month-long nostalgic trip down love's memory lane, there is a chance to pass the torch. Daily Planetary Overview. Mars begins the second half of its retrograde, re-entering Cancer today, and this shift can bring a noticeable change in energy. With Mars in its fall and station retrograde, you might feel more sluggish than usual, struggling to find the motivation to accomplish tasks. This transit can also affect your sexual energy or lead to moments of heightened frustration. While these challenges may feel burdensome, remember that this retrograde is halfway over. You've made it this far, and you can see it through to the end. Think back to other times when persistence paid off. This is another one of those moments. Navigating your path might feel more complicated than you initially thought. Perhaps someone is casting doubt on your plans or actively trying to thwart your efforts. Rather than viewing this as a setback, consider it a challenge, a test of your determination and willpower. These moments of resistance can clarify whether your goals are truly aligned with your values and desires. Defend your plans with conviction, but remain open to adapting your ideas if circumstances demand it. Flexibility combined with perseverance often reveals the viability of your aspirations. You may find that the important decisions you've recently made turn out to be correct, reaffirming your instincts and planning. When new opportunities arise, take the time you need to consider them carefully. Rushing into decisions can lead to unnecessary stress, so allow yourself the space to think things through. When you feel ready, embrace the enthusiasm and energy that accompany the pursuit of new projects. Have you ever noticed how exhilarating it feels to embark on something fresh and exciting? This is your chance to channel that energy into meaningful action. Your energy levels are high, making it a perfect time to enjoy life and explore new experiences. Whether it's venturing out to a new place, trying a different activity, or simply spending time with friends, these moments can lift your spirits and boost your confidence. Sharing these experiences with others can deepen your connections and bring a renewed sense of joy. Recall a time when a spontaneous outing or gathering left you feeling invigorated and closer to those around you. Those shared moments often become cherished memories. However, your exuberance can sometimes wear you down, leading to irritability or impulsive decisions. If you feel on edge, it's important to pause and give yourself a moment to breathe. This restless phase will pass, and maintaining a calm, steady approach can help you navigate it more smoothly. Avoid the temptation to rush into arguments or make hasty choices. Instead, focus on finding constructive ways to channel your energy. Have you ever noticed how taking a step back can diffuse tension and lead to better outcomes? This is a time to practice that patience and mindfulness. People around you are likely to notice your enthusiastic and optimistic approach, which can lead to praise and admiration. Your confidence in your abilities helps you tackle tasks effortlessly, and your positive attitude can inspire others. Conversations you engage in may encourage support and help resolve lingering issues. Maintaining this optimism will keep your momentum going in the long run. Think of how uplifting it feels when your efforts are recognized and your contributions are valued. These moments of affirmation can be incredibly motivating. Financially, this period offers a chance to spend a little more, but it's wise to be mindful of unnecessary purchases. Before making any financial decisions, consider how long you'll truly enjoy what you're buying. Keeping your expenses in check and ensuring your documents are in order can help prevent any mishaps. Have you ever made a purchase that you later regretted? Reflecting on past experiences can guide you in making smarter choices now. Financial discipline doesn't mean denying yourself pleasure, it means prioritizing what truly brings you lasting satisfaction. Physically, you're in great shape, and it's a wonderful time to enjoy spontaneous activities like walking or jogging in the park. These simple pleasures not only improve your fitness but also boost your mood and overall sense of well-being. As your physical condition improves, others may notice your vitality and confidence. Have you ever felt the positive effects of a regular exercise routine on both your body and mind? This is an opportunity to embrace that balance and let it enhance every aspect of your life. As you move through this period, remember that challenges are temporary, and your resilience is your greatest asset. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a move toward greater strength and fulfillment. Trust in your journey, stay open to learning, and allow yourself to grow from every experience.